Okay, it's around December 3rd, 2022, and this is a Ford Bronco, 1989 Ford Bronco XLT. And I just acquired it, and it had some problems. I changed the spark plugs, the fuel filter, a few other things. But we were smelling gas after I changed the fuel filter, and it always had a smell of gas. Even the previous owner mentioned that. Come to find out, I looked under it and I could see fuel dripping onto the rear tailpipe. Well, here's what the problem was. Somebody, of course, let me first say that I created my own access panel. You would have had to drop the tank or do something to get to this stuff here, you know. And if I ever have to change this, which I will, it looks like it maybe never have been changed, the fuel pump. So I cut this out here, and these are strong tie for building a house, for 2x4s attaching to each other. I had them laying around, so I just used them. Put some screws I had laying around in, chopped the screws off at the other side, and when I put so I cut my panel here using a grinder. I didn't even measure, I just, kind of went right here, below the riser, and here, and right about there, and it made just the right size, I think. So next step is to, when I put it back, of course, I'm just going to put this here, drill a few little holes, and I could leave it like that, or maybe even caulk a little bit here with some soft caulk or something. But anyway, but what happened was, this is what I chopped off. This end here, right there, was connected to there, and it was so long, I chopped it right there. You can see where, that's where I cut it, right where those two are. And it went down there, but it was so long that it was resting. You can see down here, I'll point to it, that is the exhaust pipe. This hose was resting on the exhaust pipe like so, and it burned a hole in it, and then for a long time it would be shaking back and forth, probably resting on it, and it melted right here. And you can see how bad this is right here. See that? That's all cracked, melted, and fuel was dripping there onto the tailpipe. I'm glad it didn't blow up or something. So I put that back, made my access panel, and that's what this video is about, making your access panel. I'll put this like this. I'll drill some holes here in these doodads. You could use any kind of straps, what you want. There was a piece right here, across here, that had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Phillips head screws. I just undid that, and then you're able to take up the carpet like this, and you're able to view this. And I just kind of cut it like that. I cut down to this little formation right here. I chopped right there. I decided that was going to be my line. Chopped this way, came up here, just a little bit forward of this panel here, so I don't have to remove that. And it went across, and that's about it. So it's fixed and not leaking anymore. Over and out.